Wait, why did my game freeze?
That is a good question. I won't move right now.
Are we back to this?
I think we're back to this, Chief.
We had a good streak.
Like a 12-episode streak. And then Biker Daniel had to fuck everything up with his stupid bird cage with no bird in it.
Hey, man, that's not cool.
All right, well, we're gonna have to cut because I'm gonna have to get back to here now.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. We here.
What? Like I just wait for you at this point.
What up, pimps, and welcome back to the Heart Gold and Soul Silver versus Go with Game Boy Luke and Original 151, and we're just jumping right into it. How you doing today, Game Boy Luke?
You're right, guys. It's Game Boy Luke here. Welcome back. I'm doing well. How are you? We actually weren't going to record today, and I got sad, and then Vinny FaceTimed me 5 minutes later and was like, no, let's do it. And I was just like, yay!
Yeah, it was a lot of, let's do it today. No, let's do it tomorrow. You know, let's do it today. And now we're finally here. And I just would like to say thank you guys so much for the warm welcome back. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
The comments on yesterday's episode or the day before yesterday's episode, the first one back on my channel was just, it was so heartwarming, man. You guys were so excited. Everyone was super understanding. You guys are dope. So thank you for that.
A lot of people were really, really sweet and kind during the recovery phase too. Like I posted a couple of community tab posts. I'm not there now, but when I posted them, people were saying like, "Oh yeah, I'd much rather you get better and stuff like that." And we're vouching for you. So I was really pleased about that. But what's also super, super neat was that yesterday I streamed for the first time like an actual series on the channel, and I peaked at like 950 viewers, and I was beaming after that. I felt like felt so good. I was like, dude, thank you so much. It was, I don't know, it was really heartwarming. Like, and what a fantastic way to be welcomed back, like to making videos and stuff again.
Hey, I said it yesterday, man. The comeback's always better than the setback, because I can only imagine how stressed you were not being able to stream while you were sick. The fact that you came back to such a warm welcome, that's gotta feel him.
You know also was kind of crazy though, is like when I was setting up the stream, and I put off streaming for such a long time because I got so nervous about streaming again. And it's like, I don't know, it's one of those things you don't really think about it in your mind, but like you're putting yourself in front of so many people, and that I built it up to be something really, really big in my mind, and I got so anxious about actually hitting that stream button that the day came along. I was like, I don't know. And obviously I was super glad that I hit the button, but like I was also just very nervous.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there. I get like that before sleep blocks. I don't know about you. Before sleep block, when I'm doing my introduction after the song's done playing, my heart's beating so fast that sometimes I literally can't even talk. I'm like, welcome to the sleep block. Like I'm bugging out. And then after the first, I'd say 10 minutes, once you warm up and you're like, okay, this is just another stream. Let's do this.
You're back into you slip right back into the, your happy place. I find that, like, especially with the stream yesterday, I'm like, the thing that's, the intro's playing, the countdown timer's going, and I'm like, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Your intro's really easy to do. You've been doing it for the last 6 years. Super easy. You can do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I completely get it. And that's good advice for people that may want to become content creators or streamers. Don't put it off. Just do it. Just go for it. That's the best advice I feel like I've ever given, is just start now, because you're never going to find that perfect time to start. I've talked about this on the podcast many times. You just got to roll with the punches sometimes and go for it, which is, it's dope. Yep. It's really dope once you start.
You have to just roll with it. And I definitely regret not streaming as earlier, but again, I mean, the more time that I gave myself, the more chance I had at like not making myself like worse sick wise.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it was kind of like it was a toss up. So I'm kind of glad I did, but I also glad I didn't, because obviously it hurt my channel and all that kind of stuff, and we're kind of having to work our way back up. Now that's a Kyogre.
That is a Kyogre. I am a little bit frightened, but I'm wearing a new hat.
You have a sick Pokemon, and you're chill. It's super chill. It's super chill. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Wow, the Togekiss was actually eating up the confusions better than this thing was. That's actually pretty shocking.
Really?
Yeah. How was your day, by the way? I love asking how your day was, man. It's my favorite thing to do.
What did I do today? I got up super early because I had to go to the hospital about one last follow-up appointment, and I'm cleared and checked out now, and I'm all good. So I got up really early, but then I napped. Did you see my tweet?
The blanket, right? That was adorable.
I got early birthday present from Taylor, and
so cute.
It's all there. It's a it's Pallet Town from Fire Red and Leaf Green, and it's Ash, or Red rather, running out of the town. It's like a massive throw. And I don't know about you, but like we don't have access to the Pokemon Center like US website. Here we can't order stuff to the UK.
Really?
So, no. And there was the blanket where they had the original Glitch Pixels, not Glitch Pixels, the original Pixels stuff, and it's not available anymore. So I was complaining about it because I really wanted to find it, and I think Taylor got me that because I was complaining that I didn't have like a throw blanket for
That's just goals, honestly. Shout out Taylor. That's awesome. Is it cozy? Does it look like it's a cozy, nice, fluffy blanket?
I napped in it earlier, and it was very cozy. I will
Best
say.
nap of your career. Let's go.
Yeah,
I haven't taken a
absolutely.
nap in months, and I don't like it. It's been a very long time. I love naps.
I didn't mess with naps to begin with. You know, I hated naps because I always woke up feeling groggy, but I realized that as soon as you get past that initial sort of like, God, I'm tired, or I hate this, or I feel disgusting. Once you get past that, you get like a whole burst of new energy. I would not be recording this right now if I didn't nap. I can tell you now.
Dude, those naps that hit different, that you wake up and you don't know who you are, where you are, or what your purpose is, and you're just kind of like, what is happening right now, dude?
You know that meme where like, what is it? It's the
I know exactly what you're gonna describe.
The space meme where you're floating through space. That's how it feels.
Dude, and there's that one where everything starts shaking. Like you literally just are in an alternate dimension. You're like, yo, what is going on right now? But yeah, naps slap, dude. They really do, just like this. You know what I'm saying? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Of course I do.
I called Luke a bloke today, and it felt really good, but I think he got mad at me.
People use it in the wrong context, right? You don't go up to someone and you just call them a bloke, right?
I was like, yo, we're gonna record. I'll see it too, bloke.
Yeah,
then he was like, angry emoji.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it, Chief.
How do you say it? What would be the proper context?
You don't. You kind of use it as you would the word guy, right? You'd say, oh, he's a top guy. He's a top bloke. He's a nice bloke.
Ooh.
You know, sort of thing. But you wouldn't go, see you at 2, guy. You know what I mean?
I feel that. You could do it, but it's also like,
doesn't roll off the tongue well, right? So, yeah, I'd always say, like, if I met like a nice guy at like a pub or like, or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, he's a top bloke.
Got you.
I
Okay.
really enjoyed his presence. It was cool.
It's more about describing someone rather than directly referring to them.
Yes.
So you'd say, that's a nice bloke, not, hey, bloke.
Yes.
Got you. I'm learning so much about the British culture.
I cannot wait to go to PAX, right? And you're going to go up to the bar and be like, I'm going to get this bloke a drink. I'm going to be like, okay, all right. Okay.
There you go, Vinny. Dude, I'm excited. We have to take a nice shot. We have to take a shot for this series, record it, and make it an intro moment for when we get home. We got to do it.
Dude,
just cheers to the Heart Gold Soso versus Bam, and we'll take it. Do you like tequila?
Yes. You want to do some Patron?
I'm so down for a Patron shot. We'll get a little lime on the side, maybe a little salt. I'm feeling it, baby. I'm ready. I've evolved. I don't even need salt and limes anymore with tequila. I'm just like immune to it at this point.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, you don't need it, but like it's part of the experience. I feel like it's just like, you know, it's kind of just what you do. You know?
Definitely a nice vibe as opposed to being like.
You want to know a story? I was out with Xander Mobus and Brett Ultimus. Xander Mobus, he's the voice actor for Smash Ultimate, the voice announcer. And we were at Buffalo Wild Wings. First time I was ever at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we did tequila shots. I hadn't done tequila shots in a very, 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 very long time. I got very sloppy, and my way of flirting with the barmaid was to give her a scrap of paper with my Twitter @ on it.
With the Twitter, yo, I guarantee she's never seen the Twitter @ move before. That's a flex.
Oh, dude,
are you kidding me?
No, and like
that's epic.
Whenever I see those guys now, they like make fun out of the fact that I, you know.
That's too funny, man. See, the Instagram, I feel like everyone has Instagram, but I feel like only not a select few, but I feel like very, very few people that aren't using Twitter for like social media purposes with business and stuff like that. Yo, I thought you were gone right there.
Bro, I didn't think Bite hit Ghost type. Anyways.
Is that like that in today's Pokemon games too, or was that like a past thing?
I don't know, but it scared me because I thought because it was only level 2, but I was like, oh yeah, Bite's a normal type move. I got this, and then it broke. It still hit me.
Hey, Team Vinny, we got this man flustered. Out here, he's giving girls his Twitter at. What I was going to say, though, is I feel like a lot more people have Instagram than Twitter. I feel like a lot of people that have Twitter simply use it to follow their favorite celebrities or follow their favorite YouTubers or whatever. Yeah. But everyone has an Instagram, you know?
Yeah, I'm with that.
So the fact that you put that Twitter there is just, that's a flex in itself right there.
I was off. Dude, I was trolleyed. I'll say that much. I was absolutely
trolleyed. This man, he was trolleyed. That's great. By the way, I'm about to take on the first gym. Are you scared? Are you scared of my quickness?
No, what I'm really happy is that I'm actually making, like, you know, moves now. Like, I'm actually making progress. So I'm stoked. I just hope that you get screwed over by, like, you know.
It ain't gonna happen, Chief.
Crazy.
I've learned from my previous mistakes, and all I'm gonna do is proceed in this versus. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Yeah. Oh, that did. Okay, metronome's kind of scary, though. That is very scary. Jump kick. Okay, I'm eating that up for days.
It's okay. You resist. We take the... Oh, dang. Damn.
So what are your plans for the weekend, my guy? What do you got going on? Do you care at all about the Super Bowl? Or is that nothing that's not even on your radar?
No, I don't. And you know what? The only time I've ever seen the Super Bowl was when I was... I went to Shady's house for my birthday back in 2016, I think it was. And that's the only time I ever saw the Super Bowl. And I was like, all right, well...
Was it fun for you, or were you like, what's all the hype about?
That's the same trip you made the Deli song on, actually.
Yes, dude, that's iconic.
What's a Deli?
For those that don't know, Shady was doing a Periscope stream back when Periscope like first came out with Twitter and all that. And I showed up, and I can't remember how it came up, but I sarcastically said, like, what's a deli? And then Shady goes, original 151 says, what's a deli? And Luke, you hear him in the background go, original 151, that's Vinny. And then they both said, shout out to Vinny. And I took it, made a beat out of it, and then made a song called What's a Deli, if you want to check it out. It's hilarious.
That's probably something I asked. I probably said, like, what's a deli? Because, like, I'd never been to one or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I imagine.
I think he thought I was seriously saying, what's a deli? Because he was like, original 151 said, what's a deli? What's a deli? Yeah, original 151, that's Vinny. I was so hyped, dude. That was one of the coolest moments ever. And then I remember, after I made the song, Shady and you both commented on it, and I was like, this is so cool. Like, that was... Because I don't even know if you know this, but Shady is still one of my biggest inspirations for my whole entire YouTube channel. Like, I love Shady's
It's a good job
work.
he's going to PAX, hey.
I hope I get to meet him. I'm very excited.
You'll get to meet him.
I'm not even gonna lie, you might see me like fangirl. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, hello,
bro,
nice to meet you.
It was like when Ryan last year, when I had Nate come over and I kind of say hi, because I hadn't seen Nate in a long time. And I get nervous around Nate sometimes, because I'm just like, because like when we were still our friends, but when I used to hang out with him more, he was, you know, way smaller, and I don't like to let numbers get involved or anything like that. But I'm just like, you're at the top right now, bro. Like, I'm so happy for you.
He's like larger than life at this point, you know.
I know, and so I was like a little bit anxious to, like, you know, I get nervous. I have anxiety, like, you can't blame me. But yeah, I brought Nate over, and we had a chance to say hi and like exchange pleasantries and like catch up and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, this is Ryan. He's really excited to see you. And Ryan was just like literally vibrating on the spot. So
that was so exciting that Ryan got to meet him. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have a similar situation if I do meet Shady. Like, I hope I can get a picture with him. I don't want to be too pushy, but that would be dope. Dude, and I'll probably compliment his beard.
Super, like, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, he gets it. Like, if you want a picture with him, like, he's gonna take a picture with you. Like, he's for it. He's all for it.
That's cool. And to all you guys that are coming to see us, which is just so crazy. Like, we just talked about me meeting someone I look up to. Like, so many people are coming to see us in like that same light, which just blows my mind. Please come up and say hello. Give me a hug. Apologies in advance for my awkwardness, but I'm very excited to meet every single one of you guys. And yes, we could take pictures and video and all that fun stuff. It'll be really fun.
I am the same. I definitely get socially anxious, and I get nervous about like trying to carry a conversation with somebody I don't really know. So like I apologize if like it's just suddenly to the point where like there's nothing left to say, because I probably will end up like it probably will end up being a situation where I'm like, you know, like
bring it over here, man. Hug it out.
Yeah. So
it's just so exciting. I remember there's so many people that we met last year that it just blew my mind that people left their busy lives to come see us. It was the most touching thing ever. Thank you guys again.
Especially for like, I know there's a bunch of like European people that have been in my chat that are coming as well. And I can't, it's expensive. It's an expensive flight. It's an expensive hotel.
For
and
sure.
It's an expensive event. So I have the utmost respect and love for the people that are coming all the way out to see us. Because you sometimes forget how like, because I remember when I first went to PAX. Oh my god, when I first went to PAX back in like 2015, it was a lot of money. It was expensive.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's a lot of money to
and I just want to make every interaction, you know, the best it possibly could be. So I'm very, very excited. And he used roar. Mother trucker, dude. You mother trucker, dude.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
I love that you knew what I was referring to, and that makes me so happy. Dude, there's so many times I'll say something that I've saw, like a meme or a video or whatever, and the person that I'm talking to has no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm just like,
yeah, you make a reference, everyone else gets it, but the person you're recording with, they just like kind of dismiss it. I feel that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's funny, dude. I totally understand, and they don't.
Yeah, I totally vibe with that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, I'm growing my beard out. I don't know if you can tell because it literally looks like a bush is on my face at this point, like a big, fluffy bush. I look like a bear, and I'm probably going to keep it for PAX, so I'm excited about that.
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I think I prefer you with stubble.
I respectfully... No, I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm going to say I respect your opinion. Thank you, of course, for providing an opinion. I think I look better without it as well. However, I do like the change of every once in a while you switch it up. You know, it's the winter now.
Yeah,
gotta mix it up.
Yeah.
Plus, it looks really good in pictures.
You know what? It's your body. It's Vinny's body. You can't tell him what to do with his body, right?
I just threw my mouse on the floor. Yes, it is my body. Absolutely.
I'd like to hope it is.
Yes.
But yes, obviously no one can tell you how to do you, so.
Of course. But I do respect the opinions because there are a lot of differing opinions. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, yo, you guys got to trust me because whenever I shave it, a lot of the audience gets upset because they love the beard. I'm like, it looks way better in a controlled environment where there's bright lights hitting it. There's no patches. It looks perfect. Yeah, right. Versus when you're standing right next to me and you see all the hairs individually, much different. Trust me, much different vibe.
So like I was saying though, I'm not gonna be the one to like tell you to do what you want with you do what you want with your body. Except I think you should shave off.
I feel you.
No.
What I'll probably end up doing is
I take it back. Shave it off. I'm not gonna continue.
Oh, you just straight up want me to shave it now?
Yes. Yeah.
You know, I haven't shaved my actual face in probably like 4 or 5 years. I usually just buzz it. So I have a little bit of stubble whenever I buzz it, if you've noticed. I've never been like baby face before.
Yeah, I haven't wet shaved either. Like with a razor, bro. There's no way.
It irritates my face, man. What I do now though is when I'm growing the beard out. Like if you can see, I don't know if you can see it through the webcam right now, but I have hair growing back here and under my neck. I get it lined up and then they shave it with the sharp razor there at the barbershop. They put a hot towel on, they massage my face. It's legit, man.
That sounds brilliant, to be honest.
Oh yeah, they lean you back in the chair. They talk to you. How's your day going? How's the YouTube channel? It's freaking awesome. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Thanks for asking.
Is everyone in New York Italian? Like what?
Well, these guys are actually, I think they're Russian dudes. They're really funny too. It's like all that Russian barbershop banter, and they just know me as the Pokemon kid. Whenever I go in, they're like, "Oh, hey, how's Pokemon doing?" I can't do a Russian accent. I don't know how the hell they do it.
How's the Pokemon? You play Pokemon.
Yeah. How is the Pokemon in the vodka or something? I don't know. I'm doing my best out here.
Jesus Christ!
But yeah, I was telling Luke we went to.
You got gong shot again.
I was gonna say that's poetic.
Lives on.
Yo, lives on. Can anybody learn that though? That's the question. Or should I wait till I potentially get a poison type? Everybody can learn it.
Ryan can learn it. If you got dust, if he evolves into dust. Oh,
I'm already giving it to Jim. I'm already giving it to Jim. By the way, I think my speed up button accidentally went off for like a second there. My apologies, my boys.
Interesting.
I gotta make sure I don't click the back right trigger. By the way, I know I've talked about this before, but the Steel Series, the Apple. This is like, it works with iPhones, tablets, iMacs, everything. This thing is amazing, and I love it. It connects through Bluetooth. It charges with an iPhone charger. Not sponsored, but it's freaking awesome, my dude. Is that a PS4 controller?
Yeah, it just does the same thing.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty rad. But can you charge it with an iPhone charger? No, you cannot.
No, but I can charge it with a micro USB cable.
Well, that's different than an iPhone charger, isn't it, Lukey Dookie? Exactly. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Bro, we need to get you a banana or two, huh? Like, we can't. I need to get you out of this
bananas. I love bananas so much. Dude, potassium is very good for you. Yo, can we have a banana at the Smash tournament? We'll just like share a bit. Well, Let's not share a banana, but we can both.
The image popped into your head, and you were like, no,
I just pictured us both biting from the same banana, and I was like, let's just get our own bananas.
You just kind of put a banana in each hand.
Hey, Luke, pass me the banana. Woo! Oh, banana. By the way, are you excited to lose to me? I'm gonna tell Dobbs, put me against Luke in the first round. I dare you. I'll slaughter you. I've been practicing.
Probably, honestly, you know the thing is, right, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, right, but when you play, especially with Pokemon as well, but like if you play against somebody that maybe isn't competitive or hasn't studied the game, no, I mean like, okay, you're a competitive person, but you don't play in the competitive scene, is what I'm saying. Right, so
accurate.
So you're a competitive guy, but you don't play in the competitive scene. So the scary thing is, it's like it's harder sometimes to play against people like that because
it's unorthodox.
They're unpredictable, and they don't really know. They're just kind of playing the game to play the game. That makes me nervous because I might make a read that you're gonna do something, and then you just do something completely whack and just kill me. And you play Bowser. Bowser kills at like 20%. So like it's scary.
Yo, did you see the tweet from Nintendo Canada where they were like basically shit-talking Bowser mains?
Good. I'm happy.
No, I don't remember the exact tweet. I'm obviously paraphrasing, but it was something along the lines of, "Oh, do you use side B over and over again? Maybe try using a different character." And I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Why are they attacking Bowser mains? I'm offended right now, dude."
I think the best way to beat, like, say, casual players is, because I play Pokemon Trainer, right, is to use, like, projectiles, because they don't know how to get past them. Like, so, like, if I bring out Ivysaur, and I just Razor Leaf spam you, like, you're just gonna be like, the game over.
I'm excited, though, because I'm definitely better than I was last year, this year, because I started not doing the same things over and over again, but like you said, I'm still not a competitive Smash player, but I feel like I could go pretty far in the tournament.
I think you could do well. I think that you kind of like everyone, and this is the thing, this is what sets casual players from competitive players. And everyone that plays Smash has an autopilot mode where they just play the game and they're not thinking about the game that they're playing. So like when I play against some of my friends that aren't really, they're just playing the game to play the game, I'm picking up on like patterns, like they're doing the same thing over and over again, so I can read what they're gonna do and punish it. So that's what sets aside like,
for sure,
the players. And it's actually a really hard thing. It took me like a good 6 months of like playing. Like I'm a slow learner. It took me like a good 6 months of playing before I realized, I need to actually think about what I'm doing rather than just click the buttons on the controller.
Yeah, I remember you gave me a piece of advice at PAX last year. You told me sometimes, or you might have said all the time actually, don't look at where you're going, look at where the opponent's going.
Oh yeah, I did say that to you, yeah.
So when you think about playing it that way, it completely changes your process with the buttons, because you don't want to jump if they're not jumping. You want to like go to where they are. It's a completely different way to do it. By the way, if you guys are confused, Dobbs throws a tournament at PAX called Show Me Your Moves, and this year we're going to be doing it again. Last year was a lot of fun, and I'm actually commentating this year, so I'm excited about that too.
I'm excited for that. My favorite thing to do is like after we're done, like I can go back and watch my games on the stream and then listen to what you were saying. But also like the commentator booth is right next to where we're playing, so like I wouldn't be surprised if I could just hear you like sort of like if I do something cool, I can just hear the classic scream, like the Vinny scream, like the
Well, I was telling Dobbs last year, I looked at it as, I don't know anything technically about Smash when it comes to like, I don't know if someone did an up tilt versus a down tilt, whatever. So that's why I didn't want to do it last year, because I didn't know enough. But I'm like, you know what? When I come on, I'm sure people will be excited to hear me and my dumbass just kind of rattling off what I see. Like, oh, he punched him in the face, stuff like that.
Exactly.
That's what I'm excited about.
It's not a professional event. It's just like, it's super casual. That's what I love about it. But also,
it's going to be awesome.
When you do commentary, like that's a good Pokemon. You could be paired up with somebody
that knows what they're talking about.
That knows the game, so that they can be like, you pop off for the thing, and the person's like, yeah, so this person did a forward tilt into a down air, and it killed them, or whatever, and you can be like, yes, that was what happened.
I completely agree with that sentiment. Absolutely. By the way, this is a Manette trick. I want to see if any UI members wanted this. By the way, shout out to the UI squad. Nobody did, so I am going to name this after one of the most recent members. Let me pull up the monetization page. I got some extra time. I got nothing to worry about over here.
Oh yeah.
I love this. I love being I'm so much better as a human being when I'm winning at things. I gotta tell you, I really am. Darth Paxis. I'm naming this Darth. Let's go. Thank you so much, buddy, for being a member.
Darth.
Okay.
I love
DA.
I actually bumped into a Luxray earlier, but I wanted to weaken it, but I killed it immediately.
Yeah, that thing was scary, man.
I regret that because I really wanted to catch that.
Dude, this is the most annoying cave when it comes to encounters. I actually regret not getting repels. And you're actually you're making quite the stride here. I'm actually very impressed.
You're doing the damn thing.
Doing the damn thing, baby. So what are you streaming tonight? You have your Emerald series, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to beat that game. Oh, Charge Beam.
That's
my
not
flash
bad.
TM was Charge Beam. I've been trying to beat that game. Oh my god, this is perfect. I've been trying to beat that game for since like what, October?
Damn.
I keep either like failing it because the master mode is really hard. It's my first time ever doing one. It's very difficult. Or like again, I got sick and I had to cancel it, and like I'm just like having to restart things. Oh yeah, that's right. When I started it the first time, I lost the save file because I did it in Georgia to begin with and lost the save file. The second time I just straight up lost, and then the third time, I started it, and then I got sick, and I went to Georgia and got sick, so I didn't get to stream it for 4 weeks. I was like, we may as well just start again. So that's what we did last night.
Yeah, because people probably don't even remember what the hell was happening anyway. By the way, I wanted to tell you, going from Visual Boy on a PC, whatever, to Open Emu, we were able to figure it out. It's actually so easy. You just drop 2 files in 2 separate folders. So in the event that I ever have to travel and we, have to record anyway and go across computers, whatever, it's completely doable and it works beautifully. So cool. that was really, really refreshing news. I was so paranoid I was gonna have to replay the 4-way ROM to get back to where I was at, but luckily it all worked out beautifully.
Cool,
so.
Awesome. Yeah, I
figured it out. A little research.
I didn't think it would be too difficult, but I didn't want to say for sure, like yes or no, because I think I did say to you, that it's usually just the case of dropping a single file.
Yeah,
so
it was. I had to put a battery save in the battery saves folder, which took a little bit to find, but not that bad. And then obviously the ROM had to go in the ROMs folder, and then it pretty much just like read it, and it was
easy peasy.
It was perfect.
Easy peasy.
Very clean.
Squeezy.
Yeah. By the way, check out 4-way if you haven't already. Anything? Oh, you have your free for alls that you still are uploading, right? And Metronome battle stuff. You want to plug?
I want to do. We've been doing Gmax raids, but we just only use Pokémon with Metronome.
That's cool.
And we also do like battles. Me and Dylan recorded a bunch of like before I left.
Yeah.
With my
if you ever need an extra person for a Metronome free for all, whatever, you got my number, dog.
For sure. I love doing those kind of videos. And we also actually found a way, sneaky way to do Wi-Fi battles, but they're actually local.
Ooh.
Which means you can use hacked Pokemon. Which means you could bring Pokemon, bring like any Pokemon. You could do like give me like a pair of Pokemon, like I don't know, Solrock versus Lunatone Metronome battle, even though they can't learn Metronome.
That's cool.
So.
That's actually really cool because I'm pretty sure when it came to Oras and Sun and Moon, you weren't able to do that, right? You could only use Metronome on Pokemon that could learn it for a particular. Because me and Dobbs did those Metronome battles all the time.
You had to be local, or you had to use something like Citra to do Wi-Fi battles on, because they're technically Wi-Fi, but they don't interact with Nintendo servers. So
got you. Yeah, Luke is like a mastermind with all this stuff. I'm just like, oh, you could do it. Dope.
I love. I mean, like, it's not even like that I'm smart or anything. I literally just Google stuff and then scary. I literally just Google stuff and I'm like, how do I do this thing that I think is possible, and just kind of figure it out. But
this crap again. Now I know he has knockoff, which is definitely terrifying, and I don't like the fact that I'm confused. But I'm wearing my new hat today, so like I will get through this. I'm not even worried.
No, you will. I believe in you.
Okay, all right. This ain't looking too hot.
Let's
go for Foresight. I ain't worried about Foresight. I had a salad today, bro. I'm wearing my new hat. I ain't got nothing to worry about with this ridiculous man.
I can see the title. I can see the title of this episode already. I'm wearing my new hat.
I'm just excited, man. I got a bunch of new hats before I left for Georgia at the mall. Literally, I have a seat over here with like 9 new hats on it, and I'm so content about it. Yes!
Can you believe that one of those hats is not the hat from shop.8bitb.ro? Hey,
listen, you know what, man? Get your shops, or rather get your shop in the mall, my local mall, and I will totally get your hat there.
Bro, can you imagine if we got to the point where our merch is being sold in an actual physical
It's
store?
gonna happen. You know, H3H3's merch was in, I forgot what store I was in, maybe PacSun, and their Teddy Fresh stuff was in there. Really freaking cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait, what did you get?
Wait, why did my game freeze?
That is a good question. I won't move right now. Ew.
I don't know if the game is like... Are we back to this?
I think we're back to this, Chief.
We had a good streak, like
we really did. Like a 12-episode streak. And then Biker Daniel had to fuck everything up with his stupid bird cage with no bird in it, yet there are feathers next to his hand. Where is the bird? That's what I want to know.
All right, well, we're gonna have to cut because I'm gonna have to get back to here now. Which is...
And we have literally 2 more minutes left in the episode. Do you want to just end it here and then the next episode you'll be back?
Yeah.
Should we do that? Because why cut back
works.
for like a minute, you know?
Sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Heart Gold Soul Silver I'm Wearing a New Hat versus. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, of course. Next video will be up on Luke's channel on Tuesday. So enjoy that. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl festivities. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.
Hit that like button, subscribe
Yes,
down
of course.
below. Don't
Enter
forget
the giveaway.
Giveaways down there too. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace. Can't believe your game broke again. What the hell?
I'm tired of this.